quality of his movement was excellent. The quality of his finishing looks excellent, and that he's not completely at his best physically, and that he has still some work to do physically. Yes.
I feel that in the current market, that the price for him is actually quite very, very reasonable.
I think so. Yes, and on overall, I believe yes that quality of strikers on today's market is a reasonable price. Yes.
Mkhitaryan set up 3 goals and was excellent throughout, wasn't he?
He is a good link player and works very hard as well, you know. And overall, I think he looked well accepted by the rest of the team and very well understanding very well how we want to play.
Are you surprised that Manchester United let you have him?
He didn't play there, so I was not too surprised because he was not playing at Manchester United, and they got one more player who plays in a similar position with Sanchez. So they had made that decision because of that.
Are you surprised it didn't work out for him there, though, because he's such a good player to not really work out? It's a very big surprise.
Look, I'm not responsible for Manchester's decisions. I'm responsible for Arsenal's decisions. That's enough for me. They had their reasons, and they got a world-class player with Sanchez, and that obstructed certainly the possibilities to play for him.
Can you remember a more telling debut, a home debut, than Mkhitaryan's today?
I don't know. I have not exactly all the 1,300 games in my memory, you know, but there are some good debuts. I don't know if that's better, but the only thing I can say, it was a convincing debut, you know, that shows that he has the level to play with us.
You're very experienced now, so how do you go from Swansea to using a performance like this? Is it just the new men, the drawing a line under Sanchez, those kind of things? Can you explain how that happens to you?
At Swansea?
Yeah, how you go from the kind of performance you've been in Swansea to a sublime performance like this? Is it just that you've drawn a line under the transfers and it feels...
Yeah, maybe. It's different too. We had not the same focus, we had not the same sharpness in our movement. We played against a team who played with 10 men in the final third. I said yesterday or 2 days ago in the press conference, there is a league of 70-30, and the teams who have 70% of possession do not always win. We have seen that again today with Man City against Burnley. You know, it can happen, and I must say as well, we lost under very special circumstances. With goals you concede every 5 years one, you know. So maybe because our concentration level was not at the best, but we played against Crystal Palace, we had a great game. We played against Chelsea at home, we had a great game. So we played today, we had a great game. So I just would say that Swansea was not our level we played recently, and we have to look at ourselves for that.
How is Petr Cech?
He has a kick on his calf. I don't know medically how bad it is. Just a kick.
You were very angry after the Swansea game about your team's inability to perform away from home. Obviously, it's Tottenham coming up next week. How do you go about changing that? Because presumably this is becoming...
Well, there's nothing to change, you know. I never, personally, I never believed away and at home. For me, it's no different. I never could understand that home and away. It's something that remains a mystery for me, and for me there's no difference. It's performance, and the pitch is 105 to 68 today everywhere. The quality of the pitch is good everywhere, so I don't see what can be a difference.
Mesut has another very good game tonight. With the addition of 2 attacking players, Mkhitaryan and Aubameyang, do you think his performance will actually improve quite a bit?
They look like they can play together. They can, you know, we had before Mesut and Sanchez had a privileged understanding, but we can be creative, we can be mobile. Our game is based on that, you know, and but that means as well we have to attack. Our target is, our challenge, I think, is to find the balance. We are a very offensive team. We want to play that kind of football, but you have to find the balance between attacking and defending, you know, and that will be certainly our challenge for the end of the season.
Arsene talks about the new guys coming in, but a word on Aaron Ramsey as well. He scored the goals this season that we've seen him score previously, but is this a sort of return to form in terms of that attacking sense as well?
Yes, of course. I think Aaron Ramsey had always, when I watched the game and after the video, you think always, oh, he's there in a good position in the box. And I felt always that he had between 10 and 15 goals at least in his locker, you know. He didn't do it until now because I think he rushed sometimes his finishing. He looks much calmer. The only difference I see, he doesn't rush it, you know. And that's why maybe that's a secret to be efficient.
Thank you.
So excited about Aubameyang's movement, you mentioned it. What extra does it give you in an attacking sense?
He looks always to give a prompt to the defender by his movement, and once you feel once he's in front of him, it's very difficult to catch him back. So I like the quality of his movement, I must say, and he's always looking to go in spaces who are very difficult for the defenders to cover. And when we will know him better and understand better, you know, I think we'll be more dangerous.
Thank you very much.
Monreal was sickness. He was sick, and Czech is a kick on his calf.